All right. Assuming all is well, which doesn't seem to be most of the time with how much it disconnects, should be live. So while I am telling people that I'm live, this is uh, so the run is going to be a Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is my 5,000 subscriber special. That's an insane number, by the way. Like 5,000 people. I'll probably be gushing about that this entire time. That's insane to me. um, anyway, I was going to do this earlier, like basically the week that I hit 5K, but I wasn't able to. I had stuff going on that week or it just kind of happened to line up wrong. But this is the next week, the first opportunity I'm getting, basically. So hopefully this all goes well. Right. A name. A randomizer name. Maybe I should look at the classes first. Immediately it looks interesting. So the rules of the Nuzlocke. So the items are randomized, as well as there being a fog wall randomizer. So the fog wall, or the idea of the run is that if I die while using a weapon, I have to get rid of that weapon. I don't have to get rid of the starting weapon, but I can't upgrade it. And that's basically the only restriction. This is interesting class. But weapons, shields, catalysts, and spells all fall under the Nuzlocke rules. I don't know if I should go with... Ooh, Fury Sword. That's a crazy starting weapon. Maybe I should go with the Fury Sword. What is that? The Ghost Blade? This one had the Ghost Blade too. Interesting. I wonder what the chances of that are. The Crystal Ring Shield and the crates. Oh, that's a good starting class too. Hello, Lamb. Welcome. Okay, so I'm thinking either Fury Sword or Great Scythe. Fury Sword would probably be more useful, but I also want to incentivize using weapons other than my starting weapon so I can use it more. So I'm going to go with the Great Scythe, I think, just to keep things interesting. And I want to do a run purely with the Fury Sword at some point, and I haven't really used it. So I think it'll be more interesting to learn then. I don't think these are randomized, so I'm going to go with the Master Key. And of course, since it's a randomizer, the only correct thing to do is randomizing what the character looks like. See what kind of abomination we get today. I think that's good. I just need a name. This is the part I'm bad at. Name generator. Just gonna pick the first one that it generates. Melissa Bonilla. I'm just gonna go with Bonilla. That's perfect. Okay. Let's see where we start. I have a randomized starting position chosen, so we're not going to start in the asylum, because that's more interesting. Oh, composite bow too for starting. That's interesting. No, Bonilla, not Bonita. Can you... I don't remember if you can... Yeah, you can't two-hand left-handed weapons, so the Crystal Ring Shield isn't super useful in that hand, but I guess I'll leave it there for now. And then... I don't have any arrows for the composite bow, so... Wait. I have 30 Moonlight arrows? Can I use... I don't think I can use those with the composite bow, right? Mask of the Child is good. I'll keep that on. There is a fog wall right over here. It's only area fog walls, boss fog walls, and the ones like the minor fog walls. So there's no PvP fog walls. I think I randomized the Lord Vessel fog walls. I don't remember. Okay. Interesting. There's another fog wall we can get to immediately, and then we can also get up to the fog wall toward the parish. I'll just check this one for now because it's easier to get to. I'm not good at fog wall randomizers. which is why I wanted to add it, because I didn't want this to just be like an item randomizer. I guess I should pick stuff up, actually, because I did randomize key items. Oops. I also have enemies scaled, though for this area, that's probably not going to matter very much. Flamberge, okay. So that is... I forgot to mention, oops, we only get one weapon per area. So if I pick up a weapon in an area, that first weapon is the only one I can get from that area. I will be picking up either other items because, again, the key items are randomized. But if I pick up another weapon, then it will... Or then I'll have to get rid of it. I don't even think I can use this. I can two-hand it. Okay. It says a very interesting build right off the bat. I suppose I should be looking for items rather than just running through the fog walls, because learning where areas are is good, but getting items is probably a little bit more important for now. Also, the areas, I have them split up. It's not like... Oh, God. It's not like the upper burg and the lower burg are both different areas. I'm separating them based on, like, the area name. So the burg is one area, right? The parish is one area. All of Darkroot is one area. I probably could have done all of... Or Darkroot Basin and Darkroot Garden is different areas. I know. I think... Oh, I can't leave. That's... I don't want to lose the Flamberge immediately. It's not upgraded. It might be a good idea to just stick with the Great Scythe. Hello, Unbreakable Grass. Welcome. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the areas are split up in a way that I thought would be interesting, and wouldn't make it too easy, so I wouldn't be able to get, like, a ton of weapons. But not so little that it won't be, like, insanely difficult. Like, I could have easily said that the Burg and the Parish were one area, but, you know. Oh, okay. This is fine scaling. This won't be too bad of a needle fight, hopefully. Oh, good. Won't be a good needle fight. But it won't be awful. Stop it. That goes for you too, Needle. I probably have to explain the rules a couple times, but basically, items are randomized. If I die with a weapon that isn't the starting weapon, I lose that weapon, regardless of whether or not it's upgraded. I'm not allowed to upgrade the starting weapon. I'm only able to get one weapon per area. That's basically the gist of it. I can do that. That's not that bad of a needle fight. Maybe I should poise tank a little bit. Throw on some more armor than that. Also, we're able to... The fog wall randomizer lets you immediately warp back to your starting point from any bonfire from the start of the game. So I don't need to worry about, like, getting trapped down in Needle's tomb or whatever. Yeah, I mean, poise. Yeah, a Nuzlocke, yeah. Randomizer Nuzlocke. I figured that would be an interesting thing to do in Dark Souls. I don't think I've seen anyone do it in Dark Souls. For those of you who don't play Pokemon or watch Pokemon content, a randomizer Nuzlocke, or a Nuzlocke rather, is a Pokemon challenge where you get one Pokemon per route, and if they faint, they're gone forever. So that's kind of what I'm going with here. But I'm making it a little bit more lenient, again, because I'm allowed to keep the starting weapon. Usually in Pokemon, you wouldn't be allowed to keep your starter if it fainted or whatever. Hopefully, this is a decent amount of poise. Yeah, I think the name comes from, like, Nuzleaf, because the person who came up with it originally liked Nuzleaf. I don't remember. Something like that. Oh yeah, poise. Oh yeah. I don't know how well this is going to work, but... Oh. Stop it. I'm going to die if I bleed here. Need to be at least a little bit careful. No, this is not use what you get. I don't have to equip anything I get at all if it's not useful to me. In fact, I'm not allowed to equip certain things, so... Hopefully this doesn't end up too terribly. Why did that bleed me? What? Interesting. I don't know what proc to the bleed buildup. Does Nido's handle proc a bleed buildup? They tried to parry me. What a jerk. Yeah, this isn't that bad. Very easy Nido fight, luckily. I do not enjoy fighting Nido at low levels for what I hope are obvious reasons. Oh, I got parried. I was so confused. I had no idea what was happening. Oh, this isn't good. Everything's fine. I'm glad I chose not to immediately lose the Flamberge. Why can't I pick this up? Hello? Cestus. I guess that's our Catacombs item. I decided to treat the Tomb of the Giants and the Catacombs at the same area. Why can't I pick this up? Okay, that was really confusing. Yeah, I don't like use what you see, specifically because I don't just like getting stranded. I don't like runs that can just end. That doesn't seem very fun to me. That's why I'm doing a Nuzlocke instead of that. Guess I should level up. Yeah, I mean, I've never even seen a skeleton drop an item down here, down in the boss fight. So that was completely new to me. I don't know if it's better to upgrade strength because, like, higher strength weapons, or if it's better to upgrade dexterity so that I'm able to use more weapons. I think for now, I'm going to go with strength a little bit. 20 should be fine. Yeah, okay. You are welcome to share whatever challenge runs you wish. I love hearing about challenge runs. Somebody mentioned, I don't remember who it was, but somebody mentioned an infiltration run when I was asking about ideas for for this, the 5K special thing. So the idea is that you have to dress up as an enemy from that area. And then go through that area as that enemy, and then, you know, beat the boss. So, like, in New Londo, you could do a giant, a silver knight, or a batwing demon. Here in in Dark Root, you could do like a stone knight would probably be the easiest to do. I don't know. I guess like naked with a whip could be the ents. But I was thinking of like getting a wheel for every area with the enemies and just choosing a random enemy to do for that area. I think that would be fun. All Havel run? That would be a lot of parrying. Everything about PvP was crazy in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 has some crazy fashion. I love Dark Souls 2 armor sets. I think they're the best looking in the series, to be honest. Like, Dark Souls 1 and 3 have good looking armor sets, but nothing like Dark Souls 2. Oh, no. I've been Tranquil Walk of Peace. This is messed up. That was mean. All pinwheel would be insanely difficult at points. Yeah, like even the Berg, just because of how many enemies there are, you'd be pelted with fireballs constantly. I should not be fat rolling. Or mid-rolling, I guess. No, it was fat rolling, huh? Dark Souls 2 has a lot of weapon variety too. It feels like it has the most build variety, the most interesting build variety of all the games. Like even over Elden Ring, in my opinion. I just like the variety that Dark Souls 2 has. Because Elden Ring does have a lot of variety. I know how to talk. I've been doing this for years. Um, Dark Souls or Elden Ring has a bunch of variety, but because of how the weapons are placed and stuff, it's harder to do certain builds, like set them up. The setup is always tedious. So Dark Souls 2, in my opinion, has the best weapon variety and the best to use. You didn't miss too much. I fought Nito, but that's pretty much it. Got the Cestus and the Flamberge, but I want to upgrade weapons before I start using things other than my starting weapon, just so I don't have to worry about losing them too much. I don't even remember if there are items over here. There's probably no reason for me to do this. I think there's one item right here, and that's it. Iron round shield. Can't use that, because I already got the Flamberge here. I don't know how I should treat it if I get 2 items from one thing. Because, like, earlier I got the Flamberge and the ring, how's it? Flamestone plate ring? I guess I can put that on. No real reason to, but... I feel like if I get 2 weapons from the same spot, I guess both of them are valid? Yeah, I know the wolf ring. I just meant specifically over here with these where these rays are. Let's see. I guess after I get the items up here, I could check the parish. Is there a fog wall between the garden and the basin? Black leather boots. That's better armor than the than Smells Like Kings, I guess, in terms of usability. Somehow the scythe is fitting for this area. What's the project? Twinkling Titanite. Okay. I didn't know enemy drops were randomized. I had no idea. If I can farm Twinkling Titanite from these guys. Hopefully I find a weapon I can actually use for that. All of Dark Souls 1 in Minecraft? That's really cool. I would love to see that. Dark Souls 1 is one I've been wanting to see for a long time, and I don't think anyone's done. I just want to see if both sides of a fog wall take you to a different spot. They do! What do you know? This shouldn't be too bad, even if its health is higher because scaling. Oh yeah, that's plenty of damage. Get instability damaged. Oh, Okay, I need to cut your tail. Nope, never mind. I changed my mind. I will spare you for now. Yeah, I mean, I figured it would drop, or it would randomize. Or wait, so it doesn't randomize each individual drop, it randomizes the drops. So like, instead of dropping the clumps, it now exclusively drops a Twinkling Titanite. Or like maybe the clam drop table or whatever. Oh god, I need to be more careful. I am being very impatient and greedy. But time to take a drink. Okay, almost. Don't get greedy. Everything will be fine. The tail, but I don't think I'm going to be able to now. Come back. Cutting the tail should be easy with a long weapon. I swear to god. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Tail drops are just randomized. I count them as whatever item. Probably shouldn't be going this way. I count them as whatever area they're in. So like if I don't pick up an item or a weapon and the tail drop happens to be a weapon, then that counts as the weapon for that area. The crystal, I didn't even consider the fact that the crystal lizard loot table could be randomized. Hopefully I find whatever enemy that is. Chasm of the Abyss. Okay, so the Chasm of the Abyss, Ulysseal, and the Royal Wood are the 3 areas for the DLC. That's how I'm splitting it up. It's completely arbitrary. Again, I just did what I thought might offer a decent challenge, while not being, like, too difficult, and still being, like, logical. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on your time zone. There it is. Words. No. Let's see. I guess I could keep going through that way. Yeah, find out what's on the other side of the abyss. Well, actually, so the way the scaling works is it scales bosses based on how far they are from the start, but also whether or not you need to go through them to get to a blacksmith. So I feel like I should keep looking for a blacksmith rather than just going straight through different areas. So I'll try the different fog walls and then eventually make my way through the areas. So basically checking based on the distance, or the order that I check the fog walls will be based on the distance, if I can actually, like, remember where fog walls are. There's a very high chance that I just completely miss a fog wall. I'm not using Cheat Engine. I'm using the 2, like, individual ones that you find on Nexus. Why is my stream... What do you mean 500 kilobits per second? What's going on? For some reason, my bitrate is insanely low. Why is that? Now it's at 10,000, but I limited it to 6,000. OBS, what are you doing? Jesus. Okay, I should probably be killing these guys. Does the randomizer also assign drop chances based on the table that they have? I assume it does, right? That's just twinkling. Or does it use base drop rates for that enemy? I did. I guess I apparently randomized the bitrate. Oh, wait, can I just reach Andre? I thought there was a fog wall there. Okay, well, that changes things. Also, AskMcBlast is an incredible username. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Okay. I think I should upgrade the Flamberge, so... Okay, so the enemy's base drop rates are... Okay. Which will hopefully be good. But there's definitely a chance that an insanely rare drop is one that I want. Not that there are many drops that I would want in the first place, but... Still. I should do a playthrough with the Flamberge. This is one of those weapons that I've always wanted to use. I just never have for no reason. I wanted to use it in Dark Souls 3 as well, but I didn't want to grind the thralls because thralls are really annoying. I would parry this guy, but the Crystal Ring Shield isn't a thing that I can use to parry. Yeah, I know I can just unequip the Crystal Ring Shield, but that's boring. This is a really fun moveset. What the heck? How have I never used this weapon before? Here we go. Can I drop anything? Oh god, okay. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, the Nuzlocke was a really good idea. I was, as soon as I saw it, like, I've been wanting to do a randomizer, because I've talked about it before, and people have said that they would be interested, so I've been wanting to do a randomizer. But I didn't want to just do a normal randomizer, so a Nuzlocke was a really good idea. And I am... Stop it! I am still shocked that 5,000 people decided that they liked my videos enough to subscribe. That's so many people. I need more stamina to use this thing. Slumbering Dragon Crest is interesting. I've never actually used it. Okay, so I still need to get a weapon from the parish. Oh my god, Soul of a Hero. That's actually really nice. Dragon Scale. So Nuzlocke, the term Nuzlocke comes from Pokemon. It's a challenge run that somebody came up with a long time ago. God, I want to say like 2008 or something. Where you only get one Pokemon per route, and if that Pokemon faints, it's out of your team forever. People usually just put it in a box that they designate specifically for dead Pokemon or whatever. But in this context, it's the weapons. So I can only get one weapon per area. So one for the parish, one for the burg, one for Anor Londo, whatever. And if I die while that weapon is equipped, then I have to get rid of it, barring the starting weapon, but I'm not allowed to upgrade the starting weapon. Hopefully, me explaining that over and over doesn't get too annoying. Come back. I appreciate all the sentiments of me deserving it, but I also literally just play Dark Souls. So, like, again, I do really appreciate it, but it really does not feel like I deserve to have so many people watching me just play a video game. Especially now that I make money off of it. Like, that's always been a thing that I wanted, right? I've always wanted to do content creation of some sort and make a living off of it. But it's just... it's something I never expected to happen. So I feel very honored to be able to, you know, feel... Oh, I guess I disconnected. Point is, I'm honored. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making one of my lifelong dreams into a reality. I'm going to upgrade the Flamberge, I think. It's not like I'm gonna want to upgrade the Cestus. And the Flamberge is a cool weapon, so... Let's see. Do I want to use the Soul of a Hero? Yeah, I might as well. I need to level up anyway. Okay, reinforce. Oh wait, no. Purchase first. I know what I'm doing. Oh. This is randomized. I didn't know these were randomized. I probably should have seen that. Interesting. Okay, I think... Oh my god. Okay. I'm not going to purchase any weapons, because I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose. But, wow, this is... I had no idea these were randomized. I don't think specifically the Titanite shards are randomized, but like just the fact that I can buy chunks here is crazy. And they're only 500. Interesting. Okay. I should probably buy this for the future. Okay. I might as well just use all of them. Can top off on chunks as well. Oh, I can only buy 5. Never mind, not yet. I'm gonna get some more souls before so I can upgrade the weapon before I actually fight the Titanite demon. Because something tells me that's not gonna go well if I try to fight it with a +0. Yeah, I don't know. I was always hesitant to put myself out there, like my creations. Okay, we're back. Well, I don't understand why it disconnects all the time. Anyway, I was always hesitant to like put my creations out there because Mask of the Father. Just because like I never saw my stuff that I made as particularly good. But it occurs to me that it doesn't necessarily need to be like especially good. It just needs to be unique and interesting, right? Or at least interesting in a unique way for it to gain traction on a large scale. So, I mean, large scale for me, at least. Again, 5,000 people is insane. And I'm very, very honored to be here. There were words I was going to say, but I don't remember them. I just want to get a few souls so I can actually... Again, so I can actually upgrade this thing. I'm not going to be able to beat the game today, I don't think. I'll try. But I'm bad at fog wall randomizers. So chances are I'm not going to be able to beat the game today. Oh yeah, we can't even use the chunks till we find the large ember. Darn. That's fine. I feel like I should be using the crystal ring shield more, but... Oh, $5. Thank you so much. I really hope that didn't sound sarcastic. I genuinely mean it. I am, again, I'm honored. I don't know what words to use, but I appreciate it very much. Ooh, that's not fair. Stop it. Maybe I should try to parry. Maybe I shouldn't get greedy. Or, not greedy. What's the word I'm looking for? Hollow Warrior. Interesting. Wait, what drops was that? Because, like, I know they're kind of likely to drop shards, but their other drops are all basically super rare. I have no idea what drops that would have replaced. Unless it replaced one drop, but that doesn't make sense. Huh. Anyway. I'm bad at fog wall randomizers. I don't think I'll be beating this today. Thank you so much for joining the channel. I appreciate that a lot. It's a really fun weapon that gets overlooked. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I like it because it's unique, not necessarily because it's good. I don't know how good it is, obviously. I just started using it in a randomizer. But like the really fast R2 is really interesting. I think that's a really cool moveset. San Andreas challenge runs. I feel like I've been recommended those. But yeah, that's it's really about luck, to be honest, because like there will be somebody that wants to see pretty much everything, right? No matter how obscure or niche it is. But getting your content to those people is the hardest part. By far. This is not very much damage. I forgot about roll attacks. Whoa, it does poise damage, though. Roll attack. Okay, well. Not bad. Not good, though. Should probably heal. Don't get greedy. What? Okay. Skill issue. I shouldn't be struggling against a Titanite demon. I really don't want to lose the Flamberge. I still don't have a weapon for the Parish, though, either. Yeah, not the best roll attack, but it's not like it's a bad roll attack. Not like it's unusable or whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Please! Everything's fine. We're good. It's A-okay. I need to be slightly more careful. Understandable. I have rage quit against this exact demon multiple times. There we go. I didn't die, so everything's okay. What's our drop? Blue chunk. That's... Yippee. Got a few souls, though. That's what I was really doing that for. Fewer souls than I would have expected, though. Hit this to +3. Yeah, the tail hitbox is certainly interesting. Not the best hitbox FromSoft has done. I mean, it's a great sword, but it also is very different from other great swords. It's also like a dex great sword, which I feel like, or in my mind, meant that it did less poise damage, but I guess it's pretty good. I mean, it makes sense that it has a hitbox. Like, realistically, if a giant tail came swinging towards you, it would probably hurt pretty bad. But in terms of, like, the game design, it is strange. I am allowed a weapon from Firelink. I added that just because, again, I wanted it to have, or I wanted the amount of weapons that I'm allowed to use to be like not overwhelmingly like a lot, but not way too little that this would be unnecessarily difficult. I wanted this to be a fun difficulty, not like a insanely difficult difficulty. I'm gonna put on Mask of the Father just for fun. This is gonna be. Oh, okay, never mind. Really? I guess the crystal ring shield is probably pretty heavy too. There we go. Why was the particle effect not there when I didn't have pants on? Truly fashion indeed. Does the effect only appear if you have pants on? I should probably grab these actually. Crystal Greatsword. That's yippee. I guess I have a use for chunks now. No, please. Please. Of all the things to die to, I don't want it to be them. I think it's more odd to roll through just because of how like wide it is and how strange the positioning is. All right, so for me, it's less the collision and more like the actual positioning that you need to have. I'm just gonna kill Watchek. Upgrade my Restus Flask real quick. I mean, difficulty can be fun. As long as it's not, like, unfair or annoying. Tower Shield. I'm not allowed to use it. I should get rid of the stuff that I picked up that I can't use. So that would be the Iron Round Shield. The Tower Shield. Yeah. I'm not going to count this as my Asylum item. I don't enjoy fighting the Titanite demons personally. Like, it's not... I don't think they're unfun to fight, but there's so many other enemies that I would rather fight. Oh, the hand axe would have been so much better. That sucks. Well. Oh well. The Nuzlocke rules are 1 item per area. The areas are split up, not like how the game does it, but like Humble Favor, interesting. So like, the Burg and the Parish are different areas, but the Upper Burg and the Lower Burg are the same area for this rule set. If I die with a weapon, I have to get rid of it, except for the starting weapon, but I can't upgrade the starting weapon. Yeah, that was the second ring I picked up. I don't remember what I got it from. I think it was the knight up here that drops the Titanite shard usually. Items and Firelink. I should go back to the graveyard and get the rest of the stuff there before I forget. I should upgrade the Crystal Greatsword, actually. That way I have something for, like, you know, unnecessarily difficult spots. Especially since Titanite chunks are only 500 souls. Oh god. Okay, maybe not yet, actually. I changed my mind. I apologize. Yeah, so the first weapon that I pick up, And I'm picking up all the items I see. So in that way, it's kind of like use what you see rules. But the first weapon I pick up in the area is the weapon for that area. I don't know whether... I don't think I'm going to include spells, actually. I was planning on it, but just because of how catalysts work, I don't think that's a very good idea. Anyway, back to Andre, I guess. Thank you so much, Borbital. I'm still baffled that it happened, and it hasn't... Like, every now and then I'll be like, whoa, 5,000. That's crazy. But it hasn't, like, hit me yet. I haven't had that realization of, like, oh my god, 5,000 people? That's crazy. Like, intuitively, I know that's a lot of people, but my brain hasn't caught up with it yet. I guess I could see where the crow goes next. That'd be interesting. I still have a lot of fog walls to check, though. Gonna level up the Crystal Greatsword and then go from there, I guess. I don't know if I want to upgrade the Flamberge anymore yet. But I really like the Flamberge. I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to upgrade it. 10,000. Honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, it feels inevitable that it's going to happen, but at the same time, it feels like that will never happen. That's such an absurd number. Yeah, so like each catalyst would be a weapon for that area, but not the spells. Again, initially, I was going to count spells as the weapon for that area, but I don't think that makes very much sense. Oh, I only get one chunk? Oh, never mind. That's way less cool than I thought. I am not... Well, I can't not pick up every item because key items are randomized as well. Do I have a soul item? I mean, I guess technically. Will that give me an upgrade? I don't think it will. Oh, wait, no, it will. 10 but divided by 2. Oh, 10 to the 4th power but divided by 2. Yes. Math. I swear to God, I need to retake like everything from algebra and beyond. Yeah, so all the items are randomized, all key items. Apparently merchants are randomized too. I didn't realize that. And so are fog gates. I didn't do the PvP fog gates because I figured that would be too much, and I'm already bad at fog gate randomizers. But yeah, so it's the most randomized I've ever done it. In terms of like how much randomization there is. Like I've done a full fog gate randomizer with all the settings enabled. But I figure since I'm also adding an item randomizer, I've never actually done an item randomizer that randomized the key items. So I figure I should probably take it a little bit slow on that. Especially since I don't even know where all the items are. Heldraba, I can shout you out. Welcome, Heldraba. No, I just suck at math. Which is weird, because math was the only subject that I got into, like, advanced classes in. I just, like, forgot it all. Which sucks, because I use math all the time. I do... Whoop! Jeez. Almost died. I'm a hobbyist game dev, so, like, I use trigonometry and stuff frequently, but I don't know any of it. So I just kind of like rely on other people's code. But I should probably get an intuitive understanding of math. Drinking a second white monster. Probably not a good idea. Oh my god, Gwendolyn. Probably not a good idea to drink a second one, but it's only the 12-ounce cans, so it's like 100 milligrams of caffeine each. Not like I'm drinking 300 milligrams or more. Alright, let's see how long this Gwendolyn fight is going to take. Oh, that's not that bad. Not going to be like the one... What weapon was that? That was like the stupidly long fight. The Dragon Bone Fist. That fight was so terrible. That took so long. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, honestly, with the slumbering dragon crest ring, just not having any footstep sounds makes this such a weirdly atmospheric fight. This is strange. Yeah, I would do like cool visuals and stuff if I was any good at it. Welcome, Aether. Yeah, I fought Nito on the gargoyles, but that's pretty much it. I haven't found most of the map. Alright. I just really don't want to die and lose the flamberge. This is a really fun weapon. I feel like I should have wore the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring for the Unremarkable and Odd Places video. I'll have to do that for the Dark Souls 2 one. I did want to ask, for people here who are like interested, who saw that video and are interested in a sequel to it in Dark Souls 2. I've been going through Dark Souls 2 and clearing out all the enemies because that's a thing that I wanted to do for a video anyway. But walking back through those areas after having cleared them out is so strange. I mean, that's why I want to, you know, do a video on Dark Souls 2. But I'm thinking of doing more of like a tour through all of Drain Lake with all the enemies just gone. But I don't know if that feeling will translate through the camera, right? So would it be better to do the same format that I did for Dark Souls 1? Or would it be, or would the like tour idea be something that you would be interested in seeing? Because like for the full genocide run, right? I wanted it to be more of like an informative thing, like how Trey did his upgrading all weapons in this game in a single playthrough, like the time and the drop rates and stuff. I didn't want to measure drop rates or whatever, but I did want to talk about how much time it took and like what routes and strategies I used for different enemies. I think that'd be fun. Great Shield is our weapon for New Londo. Oh, cool. That's awesome. What a weapon. Yeah, so the tour would replace the Unremarkable and Odd Places video for Dark Souls 2 if I did that. Or I could do like the Unremarkable and Odd Places and then tack the walkthrough, like the tour on the end of it. Is this still empty? No. Ah, why did it have to give me that? Why did it have to give me the war pick is so fun? This is rude. I can't believe I don't get the war pick. And I get to get Havel's Great Shield instead, which I won't be using because it's a... Ugh. That's so cool. Hopefully the Sans fight in Dark Souls 2 will be interesting. I guess I could go to the Berg. I don't really have any specific plans that I want to do. I just need to get as many items as possible because I need to get the Lord Vessel and the 4 Lord Souls. I guess I also need to ring the bells, huh? I didn't think about that. But that'll come with just exploring, I guess. So whatever. Okay. That's fine by me. Looks like purchasing them won't be necessary. Demon's Great Axe. Can't use that. That's from Firelink. I don't know if I get the buff. I'll check that in a second. I think you do need the stats for it, though. Majula Ovania. Oh, like Okay. I was thinking like Metroidvania? What are you talking about? Somebody did make a roguelike mod for Dark Souls. I don't remember exactly what it does. Um, but it was pretty interesting. I remember it being interesting. I never played it though. Whether or not it's a video, it sounds more like something I would do casually. But I don't know. People would want to see it as a video. I definitely could. Um, right. Can't. I was gonna say I should buy the repair box, but that's literally not an option. I'm good with words. You can't prove anything. 20 should be good, right? I don't know. About 25. I feel like I should be leveling endurance as well, but I don't know. I feel like that just comes down to skill issue at that point. Maybe I should get more chunks and actually go upgrade the Crystal Greatsword like I said I was going to do, though. Skyrim one. I wish I liked Skyrim. Skyrim is one of those games that everybody likes that I really want to like, but I just don't for whatever reason. I mean, there are a lot of reasons that I don't like it, but it's one of those games that I want to be able to look past those reasons, and I just can't. Also, wait a second. If the drop chances are carried over, then what item would they be dropping this commonly? They don't drop very many items most of the time, in my experience. How many do we need? It's like, what? Yeah, that's plenty. I think it's only 6 chunks. Squiggly sword indeed. Isn't there a real life version, or a real life reason rather, that the flamberge is like squiggly like that? It has to do with like locking the opponent's blade, right? Or does it have to do with cutting? Or strength maybe? I don't know. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm not actually very good at medieval history. Because that's cool. It's purely aesthetics. I don't know, like, I liked Morrowind, mostly because of the atmosphere. I guess that's why I also am liking Dread Delusion a lot. Dread Delusion is really cool. I'm glad I bought that. That was a very good choice. But, I don't know. Skyrim, for me, it's more the combat, I think. Okay. Guaranteed chunk drops like Black Knights. Yeah, but not all of them are dropping it. And it's definitely not the Crystal Lizards, because then I'd be getting Twinkling. So, I'd like, somebody said earlier that drop rates were carried over from the enemy that drops them, not from the enemy that they got the loot table from. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Skyrim is cool. And if you like that style of game, it is so good for that. But, I don't know, I just wish there was more to it. Wait, do I need the... Can you not upgrade the Crystal Greatsword? Huh. Never mind. Oh, right, because it's not a greatsword upgraded with crystal. It's like the Crystal Greatsword. I forgot you couldn't upgrade them. Okay, so like... Okay, lacerations. That makes sense. Yeah. So it's basically everything that I said combined. I know how swords work. I swear, I play Dark Souls. I'm gonna check this, actually. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that. Maybe I should use the Crystal Greatsword, because if I die with it, it doesn't really matter. Since it would break in 10 seconds anyway. Ooh, these guys could have a really cool drop table. Let's see what it is. Or if it is anything. Okay, it definitely is something. Watch it be something completely useless. Like getting tons and tons of purging stones or something. Green Titanite shards. It's the slugs. The leeches. Okay. Oh, okay. I should kill it. just in case. Oh, right. Summoning Dragon Crest. They're not actually going to aggro. Yeah, wait. So Domhnall, like, actually wields a crystal greatsword that's, like, upgraded? Or do you mean... Because you buy the crystal greatsword. Is that my... Did I already get a weapon from the parish? I don't actually remember. I need to drop this one. Hold on. ADHD, what are you talking about? I would never. I think... Okay, I guess the tail whip is my weapon for the parish. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Firebomb. That's really strange for them to drop. I don't know why. I feel like there are a lot of enemies where them dropping certain things would be weird, but I don't know. My mind just doesn't like that these guys have black firebombs. I don't know why that specifically was weird. I don't think there's an item in there. I know Latrek is in there, but I don't think there's an item in his cell. There are a lot of items in the Berg that I should probably go get too. Huh. Like I was going to do and then came up to upgrade and then couldn't upgrade anyway. Anyway. Too late for that now. The Lord Vessel is going to make this better. Quaelag's Domain. Quaelag's Domain counts as Blighttown. So, I mean, not that I could have gotten an item here anyway. I mean, I guess Angi's drop, but I don't want to fight these guys. I'll kill one of them just to see what their drop is. Or if they have a common drop. This is why I didn't want to fight them. Because I'm bad at it. Just chain backstab him. That's the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. That's not Fall Control. I forgot about the mosquitoes. The Slumbering Dragon Crest ring just makes it harder for enemies to notice you. I don't think you get the Fall Control buff. Nothing. Mosquitoes don't have anything either. I wonder if the randomizer increases enemy drop chance, actually. What? Why did you notice me? Oh my god. Whatever, I'll just rest. It didn't have one earlier, and then I put pants on, and then it suddenly did have one. So, maybe a sorcery if I end up getting a catalyst. Go away. I don't want to fight you. Drop anything? No. Will you drop anything? No. I would love to get the pickaxe. That was a really fun weapon to use. Just in case I lose the Flamberge, which I absolutely will at some point eventually. I am not good enough at this game to beat it deathless. Not yet. Eventually I do want to try to do that. But I guess I should also probably be fighting NPCs. Oh well. It's probably fine. Or well, if I'm already gonna lose stuff when I die, I might as well. The dark sucks. Indeed. Let's see. Alright. Glow in the dark socks in real life. I feel like that would be unnecessary. Where's Mildred? Why is Mildred not invading? It's not like I've killed Greylag. Okay, never mind, I guess. It's very necessary. You're right, my bad. I didn't mean to underestimate it. Still no weapon from Blighttown. Stop it. Please don't hurt me. Let's see. Havel's gauntlets. Don't think I'll be wearing those. What's your drops? Ouch. Potentially nothing. I should probably go get these items, actually. I'm so used to just not grabbing any items, and I don't actually know where most items are in this game. Not off the top of my head. Like, if you told me it's in this spot, I'd be like, oh yeah, that item that I've gotten before. But if you were like, where is this item specifically, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But what could that be? What? I genuinely have no idea what that could be, actually. It's not like I have 99 or something. Oh, Lord Souls are not randomized. Okay, I thought they were. I don't know what that is. I guess it might be another copy of the Firekeeper Soul I already got. But I don't think that's how the randomizer works, so... I don't know, whatever. Oh god. Balder Shield. Okay, I guess that's my Blighttown weapon. Ah! That's a fun shield, though. I like that shield. Or, well, I liked the run that I used that shield in with the normal Balder Knight. Like, cosplay. I really like Blighttown. Blighttown is one of my favorite areas. So I've like explored it, just not to the point where I actually know where everything is. I don't think there's a fog wall between here and the Great Hollow, so I could go down there. There are a lot of items. If I'm gonna go down there, I should probably unequip the Flamberge if I really don't want to lose it. Great side. Being a coward. Using the weapon I can't lose. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should use a weapon that I can lose. There's an item there. Oh no, please! That one's worth it. Oh yeah, it might be Master Key, huh? That was my starting gift. The only one that would be actually useful here. It's not like I can use the black fire bombs to quick kill the asylum demon, so... No. Not the worms. Luckily, I have not been wormed. That would be awful, because then I would lose half my souls until I got in Vermifuge. Actually, didn't someone sell Vermifuge? It was... I think it was Andre. I don't remember. Skull Lantern. Should I be allowed to use the Skull Lantern? I don't know. Does that count as a weapon? Are we counting that as a weapon? And in that case, would it be counted as my Great Hollow weapon? Because I think I'm not going to count it as a weapon, actually. I'm just going to allow myself to use it in the Tomb of the Giants if I don't find the Sunlight Maggot. Because it's not like I would be using it anyway. I would use the Great Scythe over the Lantern, so... I don't know how to get all the items here, though. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is definitely a game that has held my interest in a vice grip. Of all the games, like, Dark Souls is the biggest one, But I think CarQuest is the one that has, like, I don't know. CarQuest is weird to my brain. But Grant, that's a really good weapon to get, especially since I can farm Twinkling Titanite really easy, actually. Does a Grant use Twinkling? I don't remember. I probably should have rested. Don't curse. Curse bad. Curse very bad. Remember that joke I made about the purging stones earlier? It's not a joke anymore. I want them now. Gaming? It's not that hard to not get cursed by the basilisks. You just kind of have to be somewhat careful. Oh. Okay. Okay. I thought only the dogs did that. Oh. Stop it. Why? They're just basilisks. They shouldn't be this difficult. I guess I'm not doing any damage. And usually I kill them in 1 or 2 hits, so... it kind of makes sense. Would you stop? Just let me attack you. I'm also being way more careful than I would normally be. There we go. Outplayed by frogs. Yeah. Right here. Not right there. Everything's fine. Okay. There's a crystal lizard here. I didn't know about that. I don't think I've ever explored the Great Hollow, like, and got all the items in it. What? Do you need to rest for them to respawn? I thought you could just quit out and they'd respawn. Okay. Right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that would have been a case where I could use both of them, but I already got their grant, so can't really use either of them. Let's see. Points. I don't think that makes it a bad area, though. Like, here, that is very wonky collision. That part killed me so many times in my first time down through here. Yeah, I usually just, like, buy Twinkling Titanite and stuff. So I don't really worry about crystal lizards, but maybe I should in the future. Maybe I should just, like, learn them at some point. It's for stuff like this. There we go. The whip. Can't use that either. Oh no, I can't use the whip. It's a tragedy. I think the crystal lizards count as an enemy, so I don't think they can even have the key items, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not too worried about it. This way? Not this way. I guess I should just drop down. This might not end well. I don't trust it. Okay, well, I have no idea how to land on that branch. I did not watch the I Fix a Bit of Chaos video now. I don't watch much modded content at all, actually. Like randomizers. I don't even watch randomizers that often. The last one I watched was the Laggies. I don't even remember which one, though. Pardon me. Oh, stop it! Please. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I enjoy platforming, just maybe not in Dark Souls specifically. Can you drop down from up there to there? I guess I won't find out right now. Never mind. I apologize for my hubris. Everything's fine. It's just a Great Hollow. It's not that bad. Watch one of like the 3 items I missed be the Lord Vessel. The Lord Vessel is the only item that I need, right? The rest of the Lords, and then ring the bells. That will let me get to the end. But again, there's no way I'm finishing it this stream. There is a fog wall here. I swear to God, if this is a boss. Okay. Never mind. I'm like 99% sure that's randomized. What are the chances of that? Huh. I wonder if that's just not randomized. That's interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here. If I had arrows, I would take out the... Give me... Taste. If I had arrows, I would take out the Black Hydra, but I feel like that might not be a good idea right now. I think I have 30 Moonlight arrows, yeah. Which I can't even use because the only bow I have is the composite bow. I hate the Black Hydra. I've killed it twice, maybe. It's just such an annoying fight. Somehow worse than the normal Hydra. Leggings of Favor. So initially I had the Great Hollow and Ash Lake as one area, but what do we think? Should I count Ash Lake as a different area from the Great Hollow? In this context, a Nuzlocke is getting one item or one weapon from each area. The first weapon I pick up from an area is the only weapon I can get in that area. And if I die while using a weapon, I have to get rid of that weapon. Yeah, the Black Hydra is darker in color than the normal Hydra. But that's the only color or visual difference. But it does a lot more damage. It has the whole Free Willy thing, obviously. It's not very obvious. It's a pretty minor difference. And especially because of the lighting change, it's not very obvious. Especially with how dark Darkroot is. I should probably kill a clam to see what they drop. But that's so much effort. Once I get over to the... or the Ancient Dragon. Undead Dragon? Ancient Dragon. Yeah. Once I get over there, I'll kill one. Should probably kill the mushrooms too to see what they drop. I remember there being an item in here. That's the only reason I came in here. Come back. No! Please! There we go. No. I can use weapons from other areas, but I can't get more than one weapon from an area. So, like, I picked up the Flamberge in Darkroot, I think. Right, so that's the only weapon I can pick up from Darkroot, but I can use that, rather, everywhere. So, like, if I wanted to, I could hook up the Flamberge right now. But if I die with the Flamberge equipped, I have to get rid of it. I don't have to get rid of the starting weapon, which in this case is the Great Scythe. That's why I'm using it, because I don't want to fight anything right now. And if I die with it, it doesn't matter. But I'm also not allowed to upgrade the starting weapon, so... you can use them with the composite bow. I didn't know that. It's not like that's a very useful idea right now, though, because I only have 30, so I'm not really going to be killing anything with it, especially since it's completely unupgraded. But I had no idea. The tail cut should be randomized, yeah. I hope. Never successfully killed a clam? They're really annoying. I don't blame you, to be honest. Okay, let's see. I don't know if Covenant items are randomized, actually. I should check that as well. I hope not. How How much damage do you need to do to cut this thing? This is a lot more than I remember. Oh, this thing is also completely unupgraded. Hold on. There we go. Winged spear. Is that the only weapon I've gotten here? I think so. I don't know if I should allow myself to use that since I got a weapon in the Great Hollow and they're basically the same area. I don't know. Oh, they are randomized. Hopefully, if I get like every item I know of and I can't find the Lord Vessel, then I will do Covenant stuff, but for now I'm not going to worry about it. What is it going to do with its tail? It's just hanging out. No reason for it to have its tail, so why not let you have it? How do you know it would hurt? It's the injured dragon. Who says all its nerves haven't disappeared, disintegrated? Oh, there are items here that I need to get. I forgot. I was ready to just sprint through and forget about this whole area, but I actually have no idea where any of the items here are. I know there's a chest somewhere around here. That's the large magic ember in Darkroot, I think. Yeah, maybe it's a masochist. You never know. Is there an item up here? I don't remember items in the DLC at all. I don't think I've ever, like, properly explored the DLC either. Oh, God. Oy, ouch. Stop it. Quit it. Come over here so I can plunge attack you. Darn, it's too smart for that. Oh, okay, it's really weak. Sepsis? Well, what makes you think dragons can even get sepsis? I think their biology is too different to allow that. I should go to the Berg after this, just because there are so many items there. I haven't been doing a very good job of exploring thoroughly. Oh. No, please. I know I'm being greedy, but I just want the item. I just want to get the item and get out of here. Okay. I hate fighting these things. I don't know why. They've just always been annoying to fight for me. They're not, like, particularly difficult or whatever. I just don't like fighting them. Uh-oh. That's not fair. What? I don't know. Maybe the gardeners are more annoying. Bountiful sunlight. Useless. Yippee. That wasn't worth it at all. Are there any other items, like, up here in this area? Or is the only other one that one down there? I feel like I should know this after playing Dark Souls as much as I have. But here we are, I guess. Doesn't look like these guys drop anything. Or if they do drop something, it's pretty rare. Pyro Flame. Have I gotten a weapon in the Royal Wood? I actually don't remember. Because if not... Pyro Flame. Yeah, I don't think I have. Cool. I only have Fireball right now, but... that's something. No, the Nuzlocke rules do not apply to armor, just because I don't think that would be super interesting. Gold Pine Resin. They have the mushroom drop table, I think. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. The only time I would end up using that gold pine resin is with the Great Scythe. So, not too concerned about how rare that is unless I end up losing. I was gonna apply the rules to armor, but yeah, I don't know. I just didn't think that would be very interesting. Just because, like, I don't wear armor very often anyway. Like, I'm only wearing the armor I am now because I thought it would be funny when I put it on. Because I was gonna just put on, like, the random assortment of armor I had, but it made me mid-roll, so I didn't want to wear it. Demon Titanite. That's interesting. If I get a boss weapon, guess I'll have to kill some Titanite lizards. Titanite. No. Crystal lizards. There it is. Ugh. That's worse than the crystal caves. Jesus. Yeah, true. I don't want to lose the Mask of the Father. I haven't died yet, which is shocking. I am better at this game than I thought I was. I have expected to lose. That's not true. I died like once or twice. I haven't lost any weapons, which means I'm better at the game than I thought I was. But I have died. I forgot. It was just with the Great Scythe. Because I died to Nito, and then I died to something else at some point. Oh, I didn't think it had even seen me yet. Yeah, I have no idea where the items are here, so I'm trying to be methodical, even if it's a bit slow. Ah, ouch. Get up, please. That attack is why they're annoying. There we go. I think there's an item back here, right? Yeah. Twin humanity. Let's see. Oh yeah, I died to the leeches. Forgot about them. But, you know, I was in Blighttown, and I expected to die, and I wasn't planning on fighting anything, so I just had the scythe equipped. Crystal Soul Spear. Wouldn't be able to use that even if I had a catalyst. I don't think you are allowed to put your solar body pillows as dependents, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have a lot of dependents. Though, I don't make enough money to even need to pay income tax right now. Because that's, I think, if I remember correctly, I might be lying. Don't take this as legal advice. This is not legal advice. I think you don't have to pay income tax if you don't make more than $1,000 in a month? Question mark. Again, don't take that as legal advice, and it might vary or whatever. But I think federally. And I live in Washington, so we don't have income tax, state income tax. We have sales tax. Cuddle this on bros, indeed. I don't know. I never found Dark Souls to be... Ooh, that almost killed me. To be particularly difficult. That would have been such an awful way to lose the Flamberge. Anyway, Dark Souls was never that difficult to me. Like, I don't know. I think I died to Ornstein and Smo like 7 times in my first playthrough. And then I ended up like poise tanking. So I don't know. If you treat the bosses more like puzzles than fights, the game becomes a lot easier in my opinion. I have a Blowhigh and a knockoff Blowhigh. Actually, I have like 3 knockoff Blowhigh and then several other stuffed animals. They also all pay their own taxes. Yeah, I wish my stuffed animals would pay rent too. I can save Griggs and get that one item. Does Griggs give you anything? I know he sells stuff, but does he like... I don't think he just gives you anything. I'm shocked that none of these guys have dropped anything yet. Or they might just like not drop anything. So that wouldn't surprise me. Let's see. I think that's all the stuff here. I mean, it is kind of turn-based. Once you get to a certain point of understanding what the boss is, it is pretty turn-based. I think they dropped something in the base game, I think. I don't know. But because they're randomizer, things that wouldn't normally drop anything can also drop stuff. So I was just wondering if their loot table was randomized or not. Or like if what it got randomized to. But it doesn't seem like it got randomized to anything. Yeah, this way. I think that's all the items up here. I hope it's all the items up here. I don't know where anything is. I forgot about that. Gotta love the skin-tight leather. Chester, what do you sell? You better give me something good. Or I'll kill you and take not your hat, huh? Darn. I don't get the hat. Why is that so expensive? Repair powder is kind of nice, but I don't know. These are cheaper. I guess I could get a couple of these. You might as well. Cool. So long. What's that, a pickle? I love pickles. Don't need to buy green titanite, even if I want to use it, because the hollows. I love my pickles nice and crunchy. How does calamite work? Because the fog gate isn't there when you first see him. I don't know. This goes down to Manus later, I think. Titty night shards, indeed. Mask of the Child. Also, Solo Artorias. I was gonna... my brain didn't register that I just picked up a Solo Artorias for a second. I guess Artorias is already dead. I wonder how he died. Just fell off the cliff. Dragon Tooth. Too bad I can't use that. Not that I would actually go for the strength requirement, but that'd be funny. Artorias' twin brother. No, that's the one that we fight. That's why it doesn't... That's why the one we fight won't drop the soul of Artorias. Gotta come up with a name for Artorias' twin brother. I would, but I'm not funny. Or creative. Okay, so the fog gate is here. Will I just be able to leave the first time I enter like you can with, Seaths? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Alright, now, obviously. Actually, there's a chance that I don't even need to fight him. Oh, that's... great. I guess I could go down there, but I don't want to. Artorias. Asgorius. Ah! What? They respawned? That's so dumb. I guess I should probably kill him, actually. Asparagus. I like asparagus. That's a good one. Hopefully, I'll remember that by the time I fight Artorias. Amogius. It is an imposter. But asparagus is funnier. I'll go through Artorias' fog wall, I guess. That's a good one to check. And then see where that goes. If it's like a lord or whatever, like a dead-end boss, then I can go back to the... Excuse me, then I'll actually go back to the Berg. Interesting. This is not where I expect it to be. I mean, this is fine, I guess. Ouch. Ouch. I did want to go to the Berg, and this is like right there, so... Works out. Now watch me die while trying to walk across these rafters. Mask of Vilka. Ouch. Stop it. I swear to God. No, please. I really don't want to die to hollows and lose the flamberge like that. Hello, Holly. Welcome to the stream. I should probably drop the weapons that I can't use, huh? Ouch. Okay. New circular dual blade weapons. Huh. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the Elden Ring stuff because if I am gonna play it, which I probably will, to be honest, I would want it to be as spoiler-free as possible, including trailers. And I'm not even that excited for it, so it's not hard to avoid the trailers. I think I watched the first DLC trailer they released, and that was it. I didn't know this guy would still come to do this. Oh no, I don't mind like hearing about discussions or whatever. I'm not saying that I don't want to hear spoilers for it. I just mean like I don't want to watch trailers or see what there is going to be, you know? People talk about it on my Discord all the time, and it doesn't really bother me, so... I'm more interested in seeing what's going to happen rather than, like, knowing the names and descriptions of what's going to happen, if that makes sense. Okay. I guess I could go kill the Black Knight too. That's probably a good idea. The Greatsword Black Knight, I think, should count for the parish. I think the threshold between the burg and the parish should be this gate and this ladder. This makes sense as the parish to me. Oh, right, slumbering. Oops. I immediately messed up anyway. 2-hit stagger. Not that it mattered, I guess. You know, maybe I should have gotten the Fury Sword just because... Well, no, I want to use that for its own thing. The Fury Sword was a possible starting weapon. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have slid down that. Oh, wait. Summer and Dragon Crest makes this easy. I forgot. Titanite Shard. Wish I would have found that before I bought a bunch, but... Oh, well. Furry Sword? Indeed, the Furry Sword. Maybe I should trigger the Drake and shoot off its tail real quick. Hopefully I can do that with 30 Moonlight Arrows. I don't... Oh wait, no, I haven't triggered it in the Burg, so it's not gonna appear here yet. I forgot. Ouch. I guess I could just buy arrows from a merchant. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Is it a... I feel like all swords are a furry sword if I use them, right? Being a furry. I don't know if that's how that works. Ouch! No, wait. There you go. Sewer chamber key. And another Mask of the Father, too. You know, now that I think about it, furry sword kind of sounds like an innuendo for another kind of sword. Can I don't think I can join this without the requirements, right? Yeah, okay, it's not gonna let me. Might have to start actually leveling faith, just in case. Not yet, but if that happens. Yeah, I'll go to the Burg before checking Taurus Demon's floodgate. Feels like a better idea. Again, because there are so many items here. Unfortunately, I don't have any furry swords in real life. I do have this, like, rainbow tail that I got from Pride. But that's the closest thing. I have one non-furry sword, though. so that's pretty cool. Then I've used it in years. I don't think I need this many chunks, especially since I don't even have any large shards yet. If I do find like the crystal halberd or whatever though, that could be nice to have. Alrighty. Let's see what you sell. Anything good? I guess I could take these souls. Wow, that's a lot of souls. That's not a good deal, but the rest of them are a very, very good deal. Hey, large titanite shards. No key items, unfortunately. Big hat. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy these. Oh, that's held, not... Okay, I thought I could buy 3 of them. Not... I had 3 of them. Okay, perfect. Do you have anything else I want? Actually, don't. I have never used a green blossom. I've used a green blossom, like, maybe once. I don't use green blossoms ever. Is this only one of these? This might be only one. It's as many as I want. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna buy a bunch of those for later. I would really like the embers. Not embers. What are they called in this game? Yeah, embers. They are indeed embers. Okay, that should be plenty for quite a while. And it's very easy to get back here if I really need more. Especially once I get the Lord Vessel. Ouch. That hurt. I don't know if infusing is a good idea. I don't think it will be at any point. Unless I like... Well, no. Because my base stats aren't... Or my stats right now aren't very low, so... I don't know. Base stats probably aren't a good idea. Green Blossoms and Demon Souls? Yeah, I mean, I played Demon Souls like 3 or 4 times, and it was after I had already played Dark Souls. Oh, Rite of Kindling. That's not bad. I'll take it. What the? How did... What? There's an enemy up there? How the hell did he get up there? I disagree. I don't think they're called Green Blossoms in Demon Souls. No, please. No more flambers. That sucks. Anyway, I don't think they're called Green Blossoms in Demon Souls, but there is a Green Blossom. Sucks. Okay, what else do I need to get rid of? This thing. These 2. That is our first last item. Where did I get this? I actually don't remember where I got the Sunlight Shield. Was that the Parish? I don't remember. Okay, I guess I should equip a weapon, though. Crystal Greatsword might be a good idea to use until I get back to somewhere that I can upgrade my weapon. Oh, I should probably drop the whip too, actually, since I can't use that. Hello, Tutul. I think. Yeah, Tutul. I think I said that right. Yeah, I'll use the Crystal Greatsword until I can get to a point where I can upgrade it. Perfect. Sunlight Shield came from Royal Wood, and that was after the other item I got from there. What other item did I get from there? The Pyroflame? I don't remember. I feel like I should have been keeping track. Oh well. It's probably fine. I don't think I've ever used the Crystal Greatsword. I used the crystal straight sword in my first playthrough, but after that I never used the crystal weapons. I got stranded in the demon ruins with nothing but a broken crystal straight sword. That sure was a Dark Souls experience. Oh hey, the Drake. Can actually go do the tail cut now. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. I was pretty excited to do it. When I came up with the idea, or when, rather, I heard the idea. Someone recommended it in my community post when I was asking for ideas for my 5K special. And I've been pretty excited to play it since then. I mean, it's not like the Rusted Iron Ring is going to be there. But that does unlock one more item for me to pick up if I even find a way to the asylum. I'm not too concerned about losing the Crystal Greatsword. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to lose it, but since I can't repair it anyway, it won't bother me if I lose it. Yeah, somebody specifically said Randomizer Nuzlocke, I think, right? Actually, I don't remember. I feel like I should know this. I gotta be more careful this time. Yeah, I think this guy got up there somehow. I have no idea how that happened. I'd have to check to see who said that. I'll mention that on Wednesday. Because again, there's no way I'm finishing this run today. I suck at randomizers in this game. Yeah. I'm good at them in Ocarina of Time, and that's pretty much it. I love Dark Souls 1. Like, there's a reason it's one of my most played games of all time. Uh-oh. We're good. Everything's fine. I was never afraid. I never thought I was going to lose it. I forgot about that item. Yeah, I love this game. I've played it so many times, and I have never wanted to stop playing it, so... It's not often I do, like, explicit challenge runs today. Or these days, rather. It's been a lot more like just using unique builds and weapons recently. I forgot about Narcissa. I think that's a trans one, right? Because I think when I was like first into speedrunning, I was very homophobic. Here we are as a trans woman now, but at the time, you know, I was very homophobic and probably didn't like them. Dark Souls 3 is, I think, my least played, just because I don't like it quite as much as I like the others. How do you get in there? I actually don't remember at all. Again, this is something I feel like I should know. I think there's a ledge that I need to get on to get in there. I was homophobic because I was Christian. Evangelical. Is it that ledge? What? How do you get in there? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Don't mind me being blind. Gold hemmed. Yeah, I mean, deconstructing for my faith changed a lot about me. I had to basically build my entire ideology from the ground up. And then that's basically how I figured out I was trans. I mean, that was part of it. My homosexual future, indeed. And I'm a trans woman in relationships with multiple trans women. So, like, complete 180. Went from homophobic, transphobic to poly, trans, homosexual. Fire surge. Hey, I can actually use that. That's crazy. Oops. I would really like the large ember. Goff's gauntlets. Winning indeed. Getting the robot. Unfortunately, I did not understand that. I guess I could check this fog wall. Oh, hey, pinwheel. Oh, no. This will either go very well or horribly, and I'm scared to find out which. Oh, yeah, I don't have attunement at all. I forgot. Oh, okay. This will go fine. Assuming I don't get greedy. This is fine. Everything's okay. Go away. Yeah, okay. Easy pinwheel fight. I haven't seen Evangelion. Soul of Manus, how did you get this? Huh? Evangelion was one of those shows that I wanted to watch, but never did because I heard it was sad. I didn't want to be sad. So I wanted to like watch it with somebody. But now, I don't know, I just don't really have much interest in it. So, I don't know, I feel like it'd be fun to watch with someone. Especially just like understanding references and stuff is something that or is one reason that I want to watch it. Isn't there an item up here somewhere? Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah, I remembered. Core of an iron golem. I'm gonna equip the skull lantern, which I think is... Oh, it didn't make me mid-roll. That's good. Let's see. I don't know how to get most of the items here. The hardest item to find that I know of in the Tomb of the Giants, or that I know where it is in the Tomb of the Giants, is the Silver Serpent Ring. But the Enchanted Ember or whatever in the coffin is going to be really annoying. But like, I have no idea how to get up there. Do you have to walk across the top of the coffin? Can you die, please? Thank you. Chunks also? Okay. Now, how the hell did Pinwheel get the Soul of Manus? Like, lore-wise, I guess it kind of makes sense that he would want that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's really popular, but there are a lot of popular things that are not good at all. And I don't know if that's just because my tastes aren't, like, the same as most people, or if there are a lot of popular things that are, like, genuinely bad. Harry Potter is a great example. I actually really liked Harry Potter for a while. And then I got smarter. What makes it depressing, though? Can I drop down there? Is this how I get up there? What the heck? Oh, it is how I get up here. Okay. Probably not how you're supposed to do that. Anyway, what makes Evangelion depressing? Because I know the guy character is depressed a lot. But isn't that because he's like an entitled brat, basically? Oh no, please. I changed my mind, I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Oh. Oh. Well, okay, no more Crystal Greatsword. Let's see. What should I use next? Winged Spear. Sure. I'm going to make my way back to Andre, actually, so I can actually use a decent weapon. Child abuse and Armageddon. Sounds like a great show. This isn't the way to Andre. No! No! This is messed up. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. No, please. Okay, this is fine. Everything's good. Everything's okay. Uh oh. Okay. Easy Capra Demon fight. Capra Demon, more like... This game's easy. I say as I get hit. Great Scythe is good. I forgot Great Scythe is good. That's why I chose it. That's my starting weapon. Ah! Stop it. Peculiar doll. That wasn't worth it at all. That was terrifying. That was the most scared I've ever been in my life. Okay. Suddenly Capra Demon. Hey, Mino. The run is going pretty good. I am enjoying it so far, at least. I don't know if going good is the right word, considering I already lost 2 weapons. But one of them was the Crystal Greatsword, so it's not that bad. I did lose the Flamberge, which I'm pretty sad about. But it's going pretty good. I mean, yeah, even if I could go to the depths right now, it's not like that would be especially good. What should I upgrade? Can I even use the talisman? I don't think I can. I think I need to get rid of that. I guess I'll upgrade the spear. It's really the only thing I can upgrade. Not like I should use the cestus. Did I get a weapon in the Berg? I don't remember. I know what I'm doing. I still have like half the Berg to go through though, I guess. Okay, we're not being chased. We're good. Yeah, I don't think I got a weapon in the Berg. So, I'll upgrade the spear and then go back through the rest of the Berg. How did I get to the other side of the Berg? I actually don't remember. Oops. I guess I can just go through... Oh no, I just went through the parish, huh? I shouldn't use souls here before I upgrade a weapon. If I don't get a weapon through the entire area, which is unlikely, considering how many items are there, but if I don't get the weapon, or a weapon through the entire area, I will let myself... I will let myself buy a weapon. There it is. Words are hard. There we go. I really wish I could upgrade the Great Scythe. No reason to have this equipped anymore. I guess I can actually put on armor as well. Not that any of this armor would be particularly good, but something's better than nothing. Never mind. How about the dingy robe? I swear that's how you pronounce it. It's definitely dingy. Not that the robe is good protection, but again, better than nothing, I suppose. I feel like I should have the witch gloves on, to be honest. Of course. I'm just gonna run. Boat. Why boat? I'm confused. What boat? Did I open this game? I think I did, right? Oh, and I can cut the drake's tail too. Hopefully it's not a weapon. Hopefully it's the Lord Vessel. Right. Um, I can I go this way? Will I die if I go this way? Run. Ouch. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. No, I did not do race mode. I have no idea what race mode actually does, but I usually don't when I'm just doing a randomizer by myself. I think the only time I ever did race mode was when I was just casually playing an Ocarina of Time randomizer with my friend. I assume it puts items in, there are only so many places that it can randomize certain items, or something like that. Alright, let's see if I will even be able to cut the Drake's tail with this. This might take a little bit. Especially considering the composite bow isn't exactly the best one for a distance. Probably should have just bought arrows. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of prefer the complete randomness of not having race mode on, I think, for this specifically. Just because this is more of a casual thing. I don't know. Like, it's a stream, sure, but I'm not exactly, racing to get to the end or whatever. I don't expect to finish the run today. So, I will be pretty upset if the Lord Vessel ends up being the one item that I missed in the Royal Wood or whatever. I don't think I missed any items in the Royal Wood, but it's definitely possible. Probably should have upgraded the bow, huh? Oh well. So, how's everyone's day been? The effigy shield? I don't even remember where the effigy shield is. Watch it be like some random item in Blighttown or whatever. Over a random beam. This is so cool. There we go. Oh yeah, you're at work, huh? Fun. I'm also technically at work. I get paid for this sometimes. Why did I want to come back here? Oh yeah, I didn't go through like half the burg, I forgot. I don't like this spear moveset, but again, I guess it's better than using a +0. Give. I would drop down to the Black Knight, but I do actually need to get items here, so there's no real reason to. Also, the chances of me dying while doing that are uncomfortably high. There's a guy here. I forgot about that one. Woke up to my stream. I'm glad that makes your day better. That's what I really strive for with my content. Is there a randomizer that randomizes which chests are mimics? Because if not, there definitely should be. Like, that's all the randomizer does. It just randomizes specific chests into mimics. I mean, you can kick some customers out, right? I would assume. I would hope. They're like actually being awful. Warrior's round shield. Wonderful. I've always wanted one of those. Oh, that's the weapon for the Berg. Ah, that sucks. And then it just hides all the chains. So you don't actually know. And attacking them doesn't wake them up. I could have gotten the Great Axe. But I got the Warrior's round shield. That's so mean. Why? Why did this happen? That's tragic. I could have gotten the Great Axe. This feels homophobic. Hey, large Titanite shard. That's interesting. Are these different from the other enemies that drop the chunks? Or is that just like a rare drop from the same enemy? I don't remember. I wasn't paying enough attention to know if those were the same ones. I feel like I should just know that. What are you doing? Slumbering Dragon Crest is broken. I mean, for PvE, I guess. Bottomless box. That's not useful at all. A Labrys axe? Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about that flag. Oh, this is randomized, so any enemy can drop pretty much anything. Also, longbow, that's better than the composite bow, I guess. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I don't know if the enemy that dropped the Lark Titanite shard was the same enemy. I don't know if that loot table got randomized like that, or if that was a different enemy. I don't remember if those specific warriors are different from the other undead. I wasn't paying attention. I should probably chain backstab, to be honest. Oh. Depending on what that means, I think sword lesbians are my preference, depending on whether or not that's an innuendo. I will not disclose which. I don't know. I think swords are more elegant, and I prefer elegance to whatever axes represent. I don't know. There's something in there. I like the vibe of swords more than the vibe of axes. That's my point. There we go. I used to be bad at fighting Havel. I'm glad those days are over. I'm not gonna go in there. Not yet. Probably should, but not yet. It's easy to get there anyway. I don't know exactly what sword lesbian means, but again, I like the vibe more, so. Have I killed a crystal lizard yet? Yeah, I did. I killed the one in the DLC. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it not being insanely useful. That's not useful. Alright. What? Where? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Have a decent idea where I'm at? Bow and arrow lesbians. If I have to end up using Covenant rewards, I'll end up duping them. There's no way I'm grinding out stuff for all the Covenants just to potentially maybe get the Lord Vessel. That's so mean. Why would you do that? You're rude. I know I have a clump, but like, come on. Spear lesbians. Now, personally, I like staff lesbians, but Lesbians who like actual swords. I should probably kill at least a couple of these guys just in case. Ugh. Do I have the depths key? Can I get out from that way? I don't think I can. They do not have very much health. I remember them having, or they have like really high physical resistance. Normally. Unless they don't have like thrust resistance? I don't know. I don't use thrusting weapons very often, and when I do, I don't fight these guys very often, so they could very well just have really low thrust resistance. I wouldn't know. Right, but while yes, muscle mommies are hot, they're also less cuddly. Not, I mean, actually, that's not necessarily true either. Huh. I think women generally are cool. That's my take. Avalon. I guess that's my depths weapon. That kind of sucks, actually. That's cool, but it sucks. Women are pretty great. All things considered. I was not expecting that to one-shot at all. Whoa. Women is a good gender. I saved you, don't worry. I'll have to check his... Alright, let's see if I get a large titanite, or I mean the large ember from the normal spot. Fingers crossed. I wouldn't complain, at least. Uh-oh. Stop! There we go. No Estus soup. Sad day. Solaire did not make it down here to make us Estus soup. Or... nothing? Okay, that's interesting. Not Solaire. It's Siegmeyer? I don't remember if it's Siegmeyer or Siegward in this game. I never remember, and I don't know why. Point is, no Estus soup, and that's sad. Hey, key to the seal. Might go to New Londo then, soon. Probably a good idea. I mean, especially since I need to go back to Firelink anyway. Okay, this game is Siegmeyer. I feel like, again, this feels like something that I should just know at this point with how much I played this game. But I don't do quests ever. So it kind of makes sense. God, I don't remember where I'm at. Oh, okay. Nope, I know exactly where I'm at. Never mind. I think that's the wrong kind of seal. Not entirely sure, though. Oh, hey. I can take out the channeler, so I don't have to deal with it later. Ouch! It's rats! No! Ouch. Go, go. Let me heal. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Oh no. Uh-oh. I was not expecting that to do so much damage. What the heck? What the? Why did you do that? Everything's fine. It's okay. I was never afraid. I never thought I was going to die. I'm just too good at the video game. No! Okay, we're good. Trident? Um, I could check this fog gate real quick, but if it's a boss, that's a bad time. So, uh, is that worth it? Yeah, that's worth it. Interesting. I'll come back here. I want to go through the rest of the depths first. They're back. Never mind. I'm probably gonna die before I make it to a bonfire, though. Do I have bones? I actually don't know if I have any bones. Gotta be careful. Make sure I'm not gonna get ambushed while I'm equipping stuff. Um, I do have bones. I might use one of those in a second. Though I do want to get the chest over there real quick, just for fun. Just so I don't come back later and completely forget about it. That is something I am very liable to do. Alrighty. I mean, to the chest. No, please. Everything's fine. Oh, I don't have healing. I forgot. Come on, Large Emperor or Lord Vessel. I really don't care which. Not that Large Emperor. Come on. That you knew that's not what I meant. That was mean. I don't remember how I got to where I was. Though, to be honest, I don't think I want to go back right now. So I'm going to go to Firelink and go to New Londo. Check. Oh god. Check Laurentius's purchases and stuff. Oh my god. Go away. Balder Helm? Interesting. That sure is a loot table. I like how chunks are the one that I'm getting the most of. When I can't even use large shards yet. This is so cool. Could at least give me the crystal halberd. That's probably my favorite backstab animation in the game, to be honest. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I survived. Alright, Lynchius. You better have something good. I won't, like, be upset if you don't. Because Lynchius is cool, but... You better have something good. Oh. Imagine dying to the hollows in Firelink. Couldn't be me. I would never do such a thing. That's never happened in my whole life, ever. I should probably also take out that guy. Does he drop anything? I don't remember if he drops anything, but I'm sure it's randomized anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think I'll be. Yeah.
Okay. What do you have? Interesting. I will take it. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Well,
Goodbye then.
not good. Let's see. Strength is probably a good idea. I like the coolness of. I should probably be using an upgrader weapon. I like the coolness of the unique backstabs in. I can't use the longbow. I forgot. Why do I even still have that? I like the coolness of the Dark Souls 2 stuff, but the Dark Souls 3 stuff, Dark Souls 1 and 3 stuff is pretty funny. So. There we go. Should probably talk to Petrus too, actually.
But I'm not defenseless, you rascal. You will soon regret this.
I forgot Petrus was a merchant. I'm not gonna parry there. Knowing my luck, it would be just at the wrong elevation, so I wouldn't actually be able to riposte, and then I'd get attacked immediately after. There we go. Oh, you know, it might be a good idea to ascend my Pyromancy Flame real quick before I forget. Or since I can do that now. I have plenty of souls. Oops. I should be good for now, I think. I don't know actually how many it takes to get to plus 15. More than I have. I don't want to use too many souls on that, just in case I find a merchant who sells something really good. I'm gonna kill you after I buy your stuff. Let's just get this over with. Come on.
Sometimes
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was worried that I wouldn't actually be able to. Ah, that sure is. That sure is. Okay. Yeah, I know you only need plus 10 for Quilana, but I just wanted to not worry about it anymore. What? Oh, accidentally. Two-handed. This is rude. There we go. I feel like at this point I've killed Petrus enough. No. No. What do you think you're doing? Trying to heal? Not on my watch. It's true. I should have killed him way earlier. I'll get to plus 10 and then go down to Quailana. So, just in case Quailana has something good. Though, yeah, I'll go down to Quailana right now. Don't see why not. See what she has. I think I'm gonna equip this so I don't have to worry about it, because I don't think I'm gonna be fighting anything on the way down. I have not checked Rickert. I completely forgot about Rickert. I forgot he was a merchant. Like, I remembered he was a blacksmith, but completely forgot he was a merchant. Gauntlets of the Vanquisher? What? Where are those from? I don't remember that at all. Talk to me. Okay, let's see what he got. Ugh. But I already have the big hat. Is it worth it? It's worth it. I'm switching to big hat right now, though. The adventurer's hat. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. That explains why I didn't recognize the name. Completely forgot about that. I'll grab this item, then go down to check Quilano. Don't want to deal with the ghost house. Ornstein's armor. Not how Ornstein got down here and why he took his shirt off. Guess it's warm. I would think the opposite. It seems cold down there, to be honest. Cold and damp. What causes the item to show up here? Is that killing the 4 kings? Question mark? The witch set, I think it is normally. Drowned. Summoning Beatrice. No, because I've seen it without... I've never summoned Beatrice, and I've seen that item before, so it's definitely not summoning. I think it is just killing the 4 kings, but I'm not entirely positive on that. I guess I should go check the, like, firekeepers all over here, too. This place sucks. This is one of the worst spots in the game. Oh, and they don't drop anything. That sucks. Ouch. Soul of a Lost Undead. I guess they do drop something. Yippee. Super useful. Okay. No. I do have a blooming purple moss clump, actually. Where'd it go? It dropped? Oh, the other one doesn't see me because Slumbering Dragon Crest. That's nice, actually. No, please. Come back. Don't come back. I changed my mind. You can stay over there. Okay, it's coming back. Can you jump this? You can. Perfect. I hit the randomize button a bunch on the character creator. That's why I'm blue. Though, I didn't name the character Jesse, unfortunately. Oh god. Come back. No! I just want to get rid of this guy because he despawns permanently. Oh god, please no! I know it was a Breaking Bad reference. I guess my reply was a little bit too deadpan. Let's see. Hopefully I can kill them like this. 3 of them. No. Ah? Some of the most annoying enemies in the game, and there's a bunch of them. What? They don't die in 1 hit? Ah! Can you go away, please? To be fair, I don't give tone well either. Autism makes it hard to tonalize. Words are hard. What the? A wall? Interesting. Trying to run away. Words hard indeed. Spear. Is that my Blighttown weapon? No, I already got a Blighttown weapon. Effigy shield. Also can't use that. I don't remember what my weapon was, but I already have one. Spin. Do a barrel roll. I played Star Fox 64 and like beat it for the first time recently. And then I got it on my 3DS because I wanted to try the 3DS version just to see what it changed. And I wanted to like do all the routes and stuff, and I only wanted to do that through the 3DS version because you can like choose where to go instead of having to play through the entire game every single time you want to try a different path. So I started playing that for a little bit and then immediately was like so uninterested in it. Can you... I swear to God. Anyway, I immediately lost interest in it because I had already beaten it. And my brain was like, okay, that's enough. You've experienced the whole thing. There's no more. Even though there's more that I want to experience. Is there an item over here? I assume. Okay. I don't think I've ever... Or I've only been over here like a couple times. Is this the Ingwards set? Or is that somewhere else? I don't know what that normally is. I feel like I should. Once again, with how much I've played this game, I feel like I should just know nearly everything about it. But especially with how many videos I've watched that are just specifically information about the game. Yeah, okay. The Banishment Catalyst. Is that it up here? Is that all there is? The Wanderer set, I think, is just an item on the ground, right? That's the one that comes with the curved sword. I don't remember if it's the Falchion or the other one. I think that's an item when you're like climbing up, or rather like the normal entrance down to the Blighttown Swamp. Behind like a little wall or whatever. Yeah, I think it's over that way somewhere-ish. But, you know, don't quote me on that. Alrighty. I should rest. But Quaylana is also just like right there, so maybe I should just go straight to Quaylana. Wait, what? Oh, that one. Hold on. I'm gonna rest. Yeah, that was still the Firelink side. The server, Pyromancer set, and Poison Mist are also down in that vague direction. I'm also tired. I don't know if you can tell. I'm on 200 milligrams of caffeine. I should not be as tired as I am. But here we are. Perpetually eepy indeed. That's just, part of life. I guess I can go up and around so I don't have to go through the poison. Pardon me? I'd rather avoid getting poisoned if possible. I don't know if I have enough poison resistance to get over to Quaylana, though. Damn it, just barely. Okay, I'm gonna quit out so that I don't get attacked here. The eepiness never sleeps. Unfortunately. Okay, what do you got? Dragon Scale. Emit Force. Interesting. The Blacksmith Hammer. Great. I don't know if I should kill her or not. Not worth the blooming. Yeah, I'll kill her. I think she dropped something. It's not like she has anything that I want to buy, so... Oops.
The voice of reason fails. Then here is a lesson for you that you can only learn once.
Uh oh, that's not good. Stay back. Oh, okay. She just kind of stood there. Dang, I thought this game was supposed to be hard. Antiquated dress. Awesome. Now I can be pretty. At least. Oh, yeah, I forgot you need her to ascend the flame. Oops. That doesn't matter. It's fine. Plus 15 is plenty. Especially for new game. Let's see. Um, yeah, Dark Souls 1 isn't that difficult. Oh, there's an item over here, isn't there? I completely forgot about this one. Dark Souls, I mean, the only one that I would personally consider to be like actually hard is Dark Souls 3. Um, Second Slumbering Dragon Crest. Interesting. um, anyway, the only one I would consider to be difficult is Dark Souls 3, and that's just because it relies a lot more on like reactions and skill than the other games. I guess Elden Ring kind of does, but it's very easy to accidentally build uh, to the point where you're killing everything extremely easily. Yeah, learning is the hard part, and I think that's also the fun part. So I don't know. I kind of like that it doesn't tell you anything. That's what I enjoy about this game. There's a pathway right here. An item that I forgot. Crimson glows. Ugh, that was scary. I guess I could go to the basin. I could also check the opposite side of that. No, I already did. I don't remember where I went though. I am turned around. Where am I? Uh-oh. Stop. Please, I don't want to lose the spear too. After all this time. I don't think I ever heard anyone say WoW Classic was difficult. It's just very grindy and obfuscated. But like that's what some people like in MMOs. I mean, um, old school RuneScape exists, right? That's one of the most popular like old MMOs, at least as far as I know. That's pretty much just grinding, and, like obfuscated quest lines and stuff. Not that that's a bad thing. I really enjoy old school RuneScape. I got that one. Yeah, I guess I'll go down to the basin. Pardon me. Let's see. I guess I should be primarily looking for fog walls again because I need to kill all the lords, and ring both bells. But I also definitely need to find the Lord Vessel as soon as possible. So I don't know. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I guess I just wasn't really engaged with. I mean, I never really have been engaged with the World of Warcraft community. It's not my thing, but so it makes sense that I wouldn't hear that. Let's see. I guess I could also go kill the Black Knight, the Halberd Black Knight, and get the or get the stuff in the Valley of the Drakes as well. The only World of Warcraft content that I watched and actually enjoyed was Folding Ideas stuff on WoW Classic. That was a really, really good video. Folding Ideas generally is just a really good channel. One of my favorite essayists. And content creators generally, I guess. I've watched most of his stuff multiple times, so. Not that I could, like, quote any of it or whatever, but I just really like the content. Alrighty. Yeah, there are like, what, 5 items in the valley? Not including the drops from the drakes themselves. Waiting for elevators is so riveting. I really wish I could just warp around. The Lord Vessel would be very nice. Like, not even just to beat the game, also to beat the game, but I just want to be able to warp. There's also a couple humanity things, and then the 3 items next to the undead dragon. Actually, I forgot about the 3 there. I don't know if it's worth killing this thing yet, actually. I'm just gonna run. Barney 64. I don't think I've ever heard of that person. Ah! No! I don't, like, watch content on, like, just playing video games very often, though. I think the only stuff that I, like, game content that I watch specifically is, like, challenge runs or whatever. And even then, I don't watch them very much. Oh, excuse me. I guess those 2 count as my Valley of the Drakes. Excuse me. Item. Oh, no. No. I didn't think I would die from that. Darn it. Well, rest in peace, spear. Let's see. Can't use that either, or that. Need to get rid of some stuff. That's so disappointing. Drop that, drop that. I more watch the challenge runs so I can learn about the game. That's why I format them the way I do. Like with like strategies and how bosses interact with certain movesets and stuff. But like when I see a challenge run that's like, what does that mean? What does that challenge entail? Or like, how would you even complete that challenge? That sounds insanely difficult if it's even possible. Stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, or even like if it's just like using a weapon, a specific weapon, I think it's really interesting to see how those weapons are used. So like or like using RTSR with a otherwise terrible weapon just to see how good it can actually get, you know, I think that's really interesting too. Crown? Huh? Oops. You know, I'm not tired. You're tired. Probably shouldn't have been menuing. I thought I was holding into the cliff, but I guess not. Crown. What is this crown? Crown of the Great Lord. Oh, okay, that's Gwyn's. Okay. No, I can't get rid of the scythe. It's the starting weapon. I'm just not allowed to upgrade it. I completely forgot you could even get Gwyn's set. A Gwyn cosplay run could be fun. Like a New Game Plus or whatever. New Game Plus, fresh start. Except for the Gwyn stuff. Yeah, you get it. I think you get it from Domhnall in New Game Plus specifically. I think he has to move to Firelink also? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, okay. Because I know, or I'm pretty sure he only starts selling boss stuff once he moves to Firelink in New Game. But I don't know how that interacts with New Game Plus. I should probably kill this guy at some point. Okay, run. Here we go. I got multiple dresses. I got Gwendolyn's dress, I got the antiquated dress, I got yeah, the moonlight robe, which is similar to a dress. But I'm not wearing a chest piece because it would make me mid-roll. Okay, I guess I could go to New Londo, actually. I meant to do that a while ago, and I just never did. So New Londo it is. But I'm gonna go rest at Firelink first. That doesn't sound like something they would change for remastered specifically. The antiquated dress is Dusks. You get Dusks set, I think after you kill Manus? I don't know. It's in the basin, though. At some point. Int Faith. That's an interesting run idea. Good luck. Level them equally. Oh, you just have to summon? Okay. Yeah, that's not that bad. And you don't even need to be human to summon her, right? Because she's a merchant or whatever. God, the ghost house is going to be so annoying. Oh, wait, I can't get to the ghost house. There's a fog wall in the way. I completely forgot. Dark Moon Catalyst? You mean the talisman that you get from the Covenant? I can't join Gwendolyn's Covenant. Does that mean there's an item that I can't get now? I hope not. Or I hope it's not like an important item. I don't think it would be. I think the randomizer accounts for that, but hopefully it's not something that I could have used. We're good. Everything's fine. I was never afraid. Oh, Gwendolyn's soul. Huh. Can it cast miracles? I don't have a new Londo weapon, I think. Yeah, there's a gate that leads to the front of... Oh, it casts sorceries with faith. Okay. I had no idea. There's a floodgate that leads to in front of Gwendolyn's boss room, but because Gwendolyn's dead, I can't join the Covenant. So... Yeah, I've never used that catalyst. That's probably pretty obvious, though. Oh god. No! Everything's fine. I wish Velka's was better. I was gonna do a run with it, like a stream or whatever, but it just seemed so boring. I don't know. Excuse me? Ghosts. What? It leads to itself? Okay. Yeah, this is my favorite Wind Waker mod. I've spent a lot of time playing this Wind Waker mod. Probably more time than I've spent playing the base game, actually. I'm just gonna bone. Where to now? What fog walls have I not gone through that I can get to easily? I guess I could go to the Catacombs. Get the Firelink. Or the graveyard items, too. I don't know. Boning is pretty fun. I don't have many restrictions on who I would and wouldn't. As long as they're, like, you know, consenting and all that. I can't... Oh, Orange Shardwing. That's probably useful for later, actually. I didn't consider that. It depends on the randomizer. Sometimes you can get a randomizer where you get an item that would normally be difficult to get super easily, right? But sometimes you're looking for 3 hours because you didn't know that you could kill Armos with a sword if you just stun them with a Deku Nut first and can't find the bombs because they're all behind Armos for some ungodly reason. Anyway. It does depend on the randomizer. It depends on the game. But, like, you have to have a lot of knowledge on the game to even do a randomizer in the first place. So I feel like if you were to go into a game that you didn't know very well, like a randomizer, then you're probably not going to have a very good time. What? What's wrong with Priscilla? The Maiden in Black is... Are you saying the Maiden in Black is better than Priscilla? Because I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. No item. Sad. Not that I was expecting one, but... I mean, you probably can, because you get, like, the faster sail and stuff like that. The fluffy tail's part of it. I should have a shield equipped. That would be a great idea. I have multiple shields that I could be using right now, and I am simply not. Wait. Black is cooler. I think Priscilla is cuter. And my preference goes to cuteness over coolness, personally. Shield. Crystal ring shield. Sure, why not? Thank you for the two. I allowed it, but I don't think that is a very good idea. Pardon me? I don't know how many items there are around here, nor how to get, like, any of them. Server. I already have a Catacombs weapon. Unless, actually, that could be my Catacombs weapon if I separate Catacombs and the Tomb of the Giants. I do appreciate the $2, by the way. I just don't think it's a good idea to read that message. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. Please no. Go away. Oh god. Why? Stop it! Go away! We're good. Everything's fine. I would read chat if I wasn't sprinting through the catacombs for my life right now. So if I'm not reading chat, that's why. I'm just trying to not die. I should unequip something so I can fast roll. Oh. Being obliterated by the wisps is a very likely possibility. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Wasn't even scared. The Maiden in Black as a character is fine. I don't know. Even then, I like Priscilla more. Oh my god, the large ember! I can actually use weapons now. That's crazy. And then I'm gonna immediately die. I think you can get Gravelord Sword from the beginning of the game. Yeah, because you just run down to the catacombs and sit in get an Eye of Death, which is like right next to the coffin that you need to get in. And then just sitting there for a few seconds. I don't think there are any other requirements. Stop! Stop it! Ah! That was a much farther fall than I was anticipating. Ow. Ah! I'm good at the video game, I swear. I actually haven't explored the catacombs very much. I don't know where I'm going. I do like the moveset on the... I have been wanting to use it for a run, though. I think that'd be fun. Oh, this is here. Weird. I think it would be fun for a run, but it's not, like, particularly good or whatever. Though it doesn't need to be fun. No. No. What does this question mean, Trains? There are far too many possibilities for me to answer that. Do I support them? In what way? Also, that is a very strange way to put it, especially considering the fact that male can be both the gender and the sex. So I feel like that's a strange way to say those words. I'm just gonna get rid of this guy so I don't have to worry about him anymore. There we go. I guess I could actually kill skeletons now, but running is easier. Ah, give me. Whoa, items. If I'm allowed to pick them up. There we go. Hey, large titanite shards. I can actually use those now. Crazy. I think there's another necromancer down here that I need to kill before I can take these guys out. Yeah. I don't remember where. Priest's hat. I do not remember that armor set. And I've made a spreadsheet of every armor set in the game. No, I don't, because it was a starting weapon. So, why is my health decreased? What? I've never seen that before. What's going on? Anyway, I don't need to discard starting weapons. That's why I'm using them, because I don't want to worry about... First of all, I don't need to worry about killing things here. So it doesn't matter my damage, but I also just don't want to lose a bunch of items. Priest was for clerics. Huh. Yeah, like, I don't want to just, like, cheese using these weapons to, like, ignore the challenge. But when it comes to going through the catacombs specifically, why? Okay, have fun with calculus. Good luck with your calculus. Is there a way to open that? I have no idea. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Here's the necromancer. I like a good neck too, I get it. I'm gonna actually do that. Is it the switch that I'm standing next to? Ouch. Okay, cool, it is. I don't remember. I haven't explored the catacombs very much. Ouch. I wish I knew why my health was decreased. Is that part of the randomizer? Give it to me. Give. The shield? I don't think so. Yeah, no. As far as I know, nothing that I'm using would cause that. Oh, this is here. I feel like I should go... not that way. I feel like I should go down to... what's his name? Why can't... The blacksmith. The Vamos, there it is. His name was in there somewhere. Just had to find it. Steel gauntlets. I mean, I don't dislike the catacombs. It's just the only area that I haven't really explored. Oh, wait. Okay, that's that way. I'm gonna go down to Vamos real quick first. Because it's pretty easy to get back up. Or get back down to here pretty quickly. Have a good night. Not I. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna stream. An hour at most. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I like Blighttown. Blighttown's one of my favorite areas in the game. But the catacombs, I don't dislike them. I just don't particularly love them because you need to be a lot more careful than otherwise, or than any other area in the game. Wow, crazy, nothing good. I love his voice so much. Welcome, Weezer enthusiast. The idea is that I can only get one weapon per area. So if I pick up a weapon in an area, that is the only weapon I can pick up in that area. I'm allowed to use that weapon anywhere, but I'm just not allowed to collect another weapon from that area. But it's randomized, so obviously I'm going to be picking up stuff. I just have to discard it if it's the second or if it's not the first weapon that I pick up. And if I die with a weapon equipped, unless it's the starting weapon, I need to get rid of it completely. This is not a good time to be fighting the Gaping Dragon. I need to get rid of it completely if it's not the starting weapon. And the starting weapon in this case is the Great Scythe and the Crystal Wing Shield. That's why I have them equipped, because I was going through the catacombs. Anyway, I need to discard it, and I'm not allowed to upgrade the starting weapon, which is why I don't have to discard it. It's not terrible damage. I have the Flame Stoneplate Ring and the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Why are you charging? What in the world? It's not too difficult so far, surprisingly. I do have the Lightning Resin. But I also do plenty of damage, so I'm not too concerned about it. Whoa! Hey, maybe don't do that. Okay, oh god. That didn't do very much damage, actually. I was expecting more damage to be done. It's puking. Hey, spider shield. What the hell? How did that kill? That sure is a hitbox. I already got a depth weapon, so I can't use a spider shield. I forgot. Wrath of the Gods. Too bad I can't use it. I honestly think I prefer the Gaping Dragon to the Magma Worms. Just because the Magma Worms are more annoying than anything. Hey, I was gonna say I can kill the Bone Wheels without them being incredibly annoying, but I don't think that's true. Slumbering Dragon Crest is good, but it's not that good. Not that kind of worm. The other, the WYRM worm. They're very reminiscent in shape of the Gaping Dragon. What? Yeah, it took that move basically straight from a DLC boss in Bloodborne. I can't remember the name. I don't know why. Giant Shield is an interesting drop from these guys. It starts with an L, I think, the boss from Bloodborne. It's basically the same attack, though. It's really annoying. I don't like most Elden Ring bosses, regardless of how well designed they are. I just don't think a lot of them are fun to fight. Oh, oops, went through my... I would rest if I hadn't already killed all the bonus. No, another necromancer. I thought I had killed them all already. One of them is like a proper boss, because you have to fight it to get through that one dungeon. You get an achievement for killing it and everything. I think that warrants removing the quotes from the name or from the word boss. Soup spawn. Yeah, Elden Ring is my favorite soup. For sure. Definitely don't dislike that game very much. That'd be crazy. Are there any more necromancers? I actually have no idea. I feel like this is something that I should know by now. I'm gonna go up. Crown of Dusk. I would put that on. But it decreases your health, right? Oh, it decreases magic absorption. I don't think it's worth it. I'm already pretty enough. I don't need the Crown of Dusk. I don't remember what's in here. Scholar of the first recipe. Oh, Titanite Demon. I don't want to fight you, but I want that item behind you, so pardon me. Mystery key, that's worthless. Yeah, I know the Dust Crown ring decreases your health. I just thought that the crown also did it. Theatrix is such a oddly specific boss to die the most to. I'm not sure what boss I died most to be honest. You could tell me it was pretty much any of them and I'd probably believe you. I think I spent more time... No, I didn't spend very much time on Morgott. Oh, he has a football. I don't think I spent more time on Morgott specifically because I summoned... Oh my god, here. Specifically because I summoned Melina. Which made that fight much easier. I don't think... I fought Morgott like twice without summoning Melina. It feels wrong not to. Prepare to fry. As much as I love these puns, I hate these puns. Oh god, please no. Covenant of Artorias, I need that. Cool, this is a oddly thematic place for that to be. I feel like I should be more careful. I'm gonna drain New Londo real quick after I get this item up here. And then I'll go up on top of the house and try to get the Ingward, I guess. Longsword. I already got a weapon from here, question mark? Big head indeed. I could bone out. No, I couldn't bone out. I don't have any bones. I could dark sign out, I guess. But I also have 14,000 souls. So I'm not exactly incredibly concerned about how many souls I have just because I have so many soul items. I appreciate the puns. You know, I haven't got bottom surgery, so depending on how you think about it, I do actually... no, please! I do actually have a bone. Unless I found one and I don't remember. That's definitely a possibility. Ah, I guess it doesn't matter. Um, it's boning time. I like that part of the stream where she said it's boning time and then boned all over the place. There are so many innuendos I could make right now, and none of them that I should. I don't remember how to get to Firelink. I know there are like 4 ways to get to Firelink, but I don't remember the quickest. I'll probably just run through all of Darkroot to get there. Seems easiest. I'm surprised I haven't even found a second Lord yet, to be honest. 206 bones, yeah. Unfortunately, they're not homeward bones, true. What was in the first one? Oh, that is one time that I boned, yeah. I have not given the Ember to Andre. That is a good idea. I'm going there right now. I'm so excited to fight. Wait a second. Do I need the Lord Vessels? Lord Vessels? Do I need the Lord Vessel to beat the game, or do I just need to fight Gwyn? Is there a fog wall that will take me straight to Gwyn? Because that's the win condition for this run. I don't know if it's always specifically the one that would normally lead to Gwyn, or if there's another thing I could go through. Huh. I mean, I still want the Lord Vessel and stuff, but I think it's not called a bonfire because that would be too on the nose. There's a pun in there somewhere, but that wasn't supposed to be a pun if it was. Let's see. The only thing I can use... Okay, I need to drop some of these that I can't use. I know I can't use this. I can't use this. I think I can use both of these? I can't use this. Why have I been getting so many shields? This is unfair. I can't use this. I know I can't use this or this. I think that's everything. I feel like I have way more shields than I should, though. I don't think I can use the great bow either. I don't think I can use this one either. I don't remember. I don't think I can use this one. The Avalon. Maybe I should use the Avalon for a while. I'm gonna get some bolts and stuff. I'm gonna use the Avalon. I think that'd be funny. Why is it called an oven if you oven the cold food, out hot eat the food? Cold food returns you to the last bonfire you rested at. That's a very good question. Let's see. There should be more than enough. I hope Andre sells bolts, actually. I don't remember. Either way, I need stuff to get it to +10 anyway. You know, I was ready for it to only go to +3. I think I've been playing too much Dark Souls. Oh my god. A decently upgraded weapon. That's crazy. Bolts. Do you have bolts? You do have bolts. Okay. Perfect. That's actually not very many for the Avalon, but does more damage than the Scythe, so it's okay. Well, okay, this is fine. I can't, honestly, I like the minimalist UI of Elden Ring. I actually really liked the UI in the network test. Like, it was super minimalist, but I thought it looked really nice. Just because the UI isn't really part of the immersion for me. Not that I like get immersed in games very easily anyway, but I don't know. On second thought, if I'm going into New Londo, I should not have that equipped. Not yet. Are there any items up here that I didn't get? Are there any items up here full stop? I don't think so. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I do like the aesthetic of the UI, and I feel like it does add to the game, but I don't know if this makes sense. It doesn't feel like it takes away from the game when you don't have it. I already got the asylum key a while back when I went to... What fight was that? There was a boss up there. I don't remember which one. Preferable sometimes. Oh, I disconnected. I don't know what disconnected, but I did get the asylum key on top of the building that Petrus is in. And I also said that I like minimalist UI design a lot of the time. And I think it's preferable at times as well. I still need to get the item on top of the ghost house. Yippee. Yeah, okay. There's a bunch of stuff down in there. And there's also the fog wall that leads to the Four Kings. So there's a bunch of stuff to check in here. What time is that? Oh, wow, it's later than I thought it was. Jeez, lost track of time. Once I go through the Four Kings fog wall, I think we'll end it depending on where that takes us. Once I, get through this whole area. That honestly might be a little bit. Either that or half an hour from now. Whatever comes first. Oh. I kind of thought I would jump a little bit farther than that. On the bright side, my health is back for some reason. Welcome to the stream. You've missed... I mean, I want to say you missed a lot because it's been 3 hours, but I don't know. It doesn't feel very eventful, to be honest. I've lost a couple weapons. Let me think, like 3? I lost the Flamberge, I lost the Winged Spear, and the Crystal Greatsword. But I've mostly just been using the Great Scythe while exploring, just to kind of avoid losing stuff, since I was a starting weapon. I'm just not allowed to upgrade it, so I'm not really doing much fighting. I killed Nito, Capra, Gaping, probably more bosses, but I've only found one Lord. I haven't found the Lord Vessel yet. I gone through the Burg, the Parish. I've been to some places in like Anne Orlando. Fought Gwendolyn at one point. I don't know. I haven't found either Bell either. So that's cool. But you haven't missed too much eventful stuff, I don't think. Oh, wait, this is here. I confused myself. This is fine, whatever. Not that. Nice. I suck at parrying these guys. Also, that's pretty good damage for a +0, jeez. I wish I had more actual weapons. Dark Ember, a weapon I got from here, to be honest. I feel like I should remember that. That seems important. It's a fog gate randomizer. The dark sword looks cool, to be fair. Like it has like the sprinty attacks and stuff. I don't know. I've been wanting to do the or that cosplay for a while, but I just haven't because I don't like fighting the Horde Kings early. Yeah, I've done a couple randomizers, but probably not more than 50 hours of them, of my like 700 hours in this game. Yeah, it is also items, yeah, but the Foggate randomizer I feel like is more impactful. I feel like one of the better options would probably be Pyromancer, right? Because you could get power thin really quickly. RTSR, well, I don't know if you would want to do that early, but you could pop like a gold pine resin on the axe. Do pretty good damage like that. I don't think they bleed. Why the witch hat? Why not the big hat? I think the big hat is just like objectively cooler than the witch hat, to be honest. Wait, where am I? Okay, I keep confusing myself. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Just because I only have 700 hours in this game. There we go. I mean, I also like the witch hat. I just think that the big hat is cooler. Ghosts. Why? Okay, I'm gonna drink and then sprint to the ladder. Okay. Please don't hurt me. Let me up. Please. 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 No, please. 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 No. That's so messed up. Hammer Witch. Oh, that's mean. I wish I could get up there easier. It's not reliable, but it makes it more consistent. What's wrong with quitting out? Makes the game, like, if something is just going to be RNG otherwise, or if it's just, like, running, like, I don't know, quitting out just makes the game more fun. I mean, even if I did kill the ghosts in the room, the ones on the outside would attack me as I was climbing the ladder, and those ones are the ones that matter. So most of the time, it's not really worth it to clear out that room, unless you're, like, also going around the outside. I don't know, I mean, if you don't like quitting out, you're allowed to RNG moment in the game. But personally, I prefer having fun. Yeah, I do have a few transient curses, but it's not really worth it. Especially since I'm probably going to die to the ghosts anyway. That's so mean. Why would you do that? You know, I remember, like, on the topic of, like, people criticizing how you play. I know you're joking. But on the topic of people criticizing how other people play their video games, I remember watching one of Asmongold's, like, highlight videos back when Elden Ring first came out. And he was being such an ass. Like, if you play the game with these things, then you're not really playing. Like, what an asshole. I've never liked Asmongold, but that just really drilled in the fact that he's not the kind of person that I would want to watch. I'm pretty sure he's more of an S about other things too. Not just Elden Ring. What the hell? Oh, two of them were attacking me at once. Okay. That's so cool. I'm gonna do other things and then come back to the ladder. The ladder makes me sad. Well, that doesn't really work because, like, once you quit out, you're going to be on the ground again with low health. So it'll be RNG whether or not you're able to heal once you get back in anyway. It's very much not just skill, it is very, very, very RNG. No matter how quickly you can quit out. This is the only part of the game that I think is like, or the ghost house specifically is the only part of the game that I genuinely think is like bad. And it's not even that bad, honestly. Like, I've made it up several times without, but it's definitely annoying. Oh, you mean quitting out is like a skill? Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I thought you meant like the ghost ladder specifically wasn't luck based. It turns out we agree. I just misread what you said. I probably should have went down, actually. I'll get the item up on top of here, I guess. Isn't there... Are there... words. Hard. Is there an item over here? Pardon me? Wait, not here. Isn't there like... Oh, there is one here. Key to New Londo ruins. Whoa. Over here? There's something down here? Yes. Ask the child. Yay. A third one. So cool. Very worth it. Thank you, Ghost House. I'm hoping I'll be able to edit out a lot of like the tedium that it's happening in the stream, just from like going through areas over and over, because I keep dying. And hopefully this will turn into an interesting video. I do think it's a fun stream though. Okay, that's everything. I mean, it's the problem isn't that I can't clear it, or rather the problem isn't that I'm choosing to, go through it over and over again and hoping that I make it through and not clearing it. It's that clearing it isn't a guaranteed way to get through it anyway, and it would take way longer. Like, it would be more likely that I am able to get through it if I clear it. But just because of how long that would take and the actual chance of me not being able to make it through anyway, it's just not worth it at all to clear it. Especially under the circumstances that I'm in. Like, if I could clear it and then guaranteed get through it, I would absolutely do that. But that's just not an option. Lower New Londo. I'm trying to think. I don't explore very often. I'm trying to think if there are any items that I usually forget. I don't think there are. There are only a few items there anyway. So I shouldn't forget any, hopefully. Knowing my luck, though, I'll miss the Lord Vessel down here. Okay. Oops. Or I'll die to Dark Wraith 6 times. Oh, okay. Skill issue. I should be better at the game by now. I should just use the Evelyn and not worry about it. I'm hearing scratching. On the wall? What the? Oh, the cat is scratching on my door. That was just weird. It sounded like it was coming from over by the window, which is weird because I live on the 3rd story. But I think the cat is just scratching at my door. Oh, it's just you? Okay, never mind. Guess it's not a cat. Avalan. Which hopefully means I don't die to Dark Wraith 6 times. I decreased the amount of times I would die because I felt more confident in myself even though I died. You should probably play Dark Souls 2 first. Or in my opinion, I think you should play Dark Souls 2 first. Just because if you play Dark Souls 3 first, it's really, really hard to get back into Dark Souls 2. I personally prefer Dark Souls 2 over 3 anyway, but like going from Dark Souls 3 to Dark Souls 2 until you're very used to both games is a very jarring experience. Yeah, I'm awful at pairing these guys for some reason. That sucks. Where you should then? What? Oh, okay, the Evelyn's not very good. Extremely jarring. Like to the point where I was dying to basic hollows in Dark Souls 2 several times that I used to be able to take out no problem after coming back from Dark Souls 3. That attack is so annoying. Just because it does so much damage. And you can't avoid it. If you get hit by the first one, you're just kind of like locked into the rest of it. Okay. Don't expect more of Dark Souls 1 when you get into Dark Souls 2. That's also a very good way to ruin your enjoyment of the game. That's so cool. I'm gonna be honest. I think I should probably stop. I'm way too tired to be doing this right now. As much as I would love to keep going, because I do really want to... I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm just, like, way too out of it to do well. Not to mention just not remembering where I have and haven't been. So I'm going to quit for today. I'll be back on Wednesday. I might get up the Ghost Ladder off stream and then like continue the stream up there just because I don't want to have to deal with RNG on stream. But yeah, this is a really fun idea. Thank you whoever suggested it. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is good. You should play it. Definitely before Dark Souls 3, especially if you're not necessarily very good at switching between the games, and like adapting to them quickly. You should definitely play Dark Souls 2 first, especially if you're planning on playing all of them anyway. But I do think Dark Souls 2 is better than 3 in a lot of ways, and in the ways that I prefer specifically. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all. I don't know how to end this.